Warning: this game contains imagery that may be triggering or disturbing to some viewers, with reference to alcohol, death, abuse, and other sensitive content. Viewer discretion is advised. A gross bumpy rash spread across Tumihi's body. Hi, I'm Kade Akamatsu. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Death by Pony and today we're hopping back into Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Without further ado, let's hop in.
Remember.
For now, I'll hear from everyone else. There are people we haven't talked to yet. Let's see, Angie.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
Suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he
It'll
could.
be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card reward program. Alright. Tenko? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Ganto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going? Haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, Degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
You agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's been wandering around alone.
See.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suggest to anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Yep, people. Kade Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You're on lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too. That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. The probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the truth bullet section. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question specifically about that vent?
By the way,
Appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom. The culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here on lookout. Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. How'd I stack the books in front of the library vent as well? With those in the way, it would be even harder for somebody to get in and
I'll
out.
commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It's necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I am not made of human component? Hehe, let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh, how'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Tsumugi. The Monokos prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. Pasta that sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there were something to note, it would be that Mio was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tumisi left to use the restroom. Restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tumisi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as somebody else. Someone else? But who? I don't know. I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Kibo. Hey Kibo, what were you doing when the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Are you glitching right now? No, I'm searching for the right words. Now, honestly, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you do not have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room, too. Geez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That's not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible that one of the two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all. Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Kiwa's account.
Okay.
Putting aside the things Tumisi, now we know everybody's alibi. Oh, what about Koichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one could corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Right, I guess that's why you're detective and I'm not. Alright. Hey, Tsumigi. I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tumigi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumigi. You okay with that? Wait, Kade! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt, Suichi. To see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everybody can see your panties. Ugh. I hate this so much. I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Sorry, my earrings are bothering me. Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty. No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi? What did you want to talk about?
No?
I'm going to cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could have disguised yourself as anybody. Even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplays fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear somebody else's clothing in disguise? And cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry?
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I say, so I'll show you. Show me? How? Come on, Kade. Oh, wait. Where am I being dragged to? Timmy grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. You're gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Oh, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes. But, come on, hurry up. What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothing to Sumiki. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look. A gross bumpy rash spread across Tumihi's body. Hi, I'm Kade Akamatsu.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. change out of my clothes already.
Oh no. That not fun for her. We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Oh no, imagine, if you will. You go to your friend's house, right? You're having a good time, whatever. And then, oh no, you've spilled all over your nice clothes. And now you need to borrow your friend's clothing so you can be out of your wet clothes. You put them on and then, oh no, you have a rash. So you have to change back into your wet, soppy clothing. I could never.
What happened?
Kade, what's wrong? Sumichi couldn't have a disguise herself. You understand, since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction, but it's impossible to cosplay somebody who exists in the real world. Because it's not cosplay, it's just impersonating somebody. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
This chime.
You bastards!
It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now it's... No, it's not. We're announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell.
Interesting.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Suichi? Pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait. Oh, wait, Kade. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran at full sprint towards the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kade, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Aw, may I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great.
jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? To take these. That's all the photos. They're separated envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
Poof, I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofan, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Hehe, want a fancy steak dinner? What's your name and age? Home, district, salary? You have another job?
So long, farewell!
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Kade, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? Hehe, how exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. There we go. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture of me, but I don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care.
Hmm.
Alright, let's go to the next one. This is
This.
a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. It doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if.
This is everybody else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone's pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo from the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh, Suichi. Ah, sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the camera. But what are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Come on. Front entrance photos have been added to the truth bullet section of your Romano pad. Neither Rantaro nor anybody else could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back? Did they both enter through the back door then?
Correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed near the rear entrance. And let's see the first. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so nobody would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case.
So,
That means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the camera, so he had to be close to the sensor. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Huh, culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
Well, what does this mean? They're not in either the front or the rear picture. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Suichi, don't you think that's weird? Looks like the picture from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh, yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. If that was one... I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Understand.
For now, let's see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so,
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean Rantaro noticed it, saw our hidden camera.
right away.
When the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor
I
activate?
don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
Seems as if.
The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. And why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? I think my hypothesis holds up. Indoor photos have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues. We still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did it.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. The culprit didn't go to the library. And how did they kill Rantaro? Nah, so this be why they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him. I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it. Oh, man. So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kare, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind has these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kare? I think it was Ganta. I love Ganta, but,
It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
but all roads lead to him.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Or hit subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next. If you want to see what I do outside the gaming space, make sure to follow my social medias linked on my channel. I want to take up any more of your time. Have a great day. Bye.